What's the hevel? What does it look like? How can we tell when we're in the middle of it? The hevel, the unknowing, the meaninglessness. It's all around us. Up close, it's easy to see where we're going, how we're going. It's even easy to tell where to stand, where to step. In the fog, in the unknowing, it becomes more difficult. And yeah, we can see a half mile right now. But what about the next mile? We can't see that far. What about the 10 miles from here? There may be some patches of very thick fog, very intense fog. This meaninglessness, this strangeness of life, this confusion that we sometimes feel. The German philosophers of the 19th century called it angst. The great philosopher Charlie Brown just said, "Ugh!" It's difficult. This is the unknowing. And yet, the scripture says to us, the writer of Ecclesiastes says to us, that though we don't know whether today will be our last, whether we'll live a long life, whether we'll make the right decisions, and maybe there aren't just one set of decisions that we can make, and we can still be pleasing to God as long as we're on the path, headed in the direction, fearing Him, loving Him, serving Him wherever we go, however we go. Maybe that's the point, is that we trust Him regardless of our circumstances. We trust Him regardless of whether the path is clear or foggy. We trust Him with our next step, and then the next one after that. Trust the Lord. Listen, every moment that we have is a gift from God. We're not promised 100 years in this earth. But He does promise us that if we'll serve Him, if we'll take Him at His word, if we'll trust in the forgiving power of His Son Jesus, that He'll give us life everlasting and the life that is to come. And so we can trust God, even through the mist of death. That step that we take, that we really don't know what's on the other side. But we know for certain that God is there, and that He'll be with us. As long as we've given our lives to Him, He'll be with us every step of that way to forever.